Alright, we're going to do a quick bonnet cleaning today. And if you notice, we got our glider. The reason we're doing this, it's been extracted, in the last month this carpet's been deep extracted twice. It's been deeply vacuumed once, so this carpet's definitely clean enough. You can do like a topical cleaning. Oh, and here's the thing about the glider. I was talking to a girl that uses an Oreck Orbiter, and she said when she uses it, it hurts her back and her hips because the carpet will pull the Oreck all over the place, where she has to keep moving it back in place, and it's harder on her lower back and her hips. If you use a glider, that'll never happen again. Glider will keep everything, it'll just keep it stable where it goes wherever you want it, and you don't have to redirect it all the time. So, we're using the Oreck bonnet. A lot of people say, why are you using the Oreck bonnet? I'll tell you why. We've tried all the other bonnets. The Oreck bonnet is the best. There's nothing better than these Oreck bonnets. We've been using all the other bonnets for years and years, and there's nothing better than an Oreck bonnet. So, if you want to use others, you go right ahead. And we're telling you from experience, the Oreck bonnet is the best there is. The reason we're doing this is because this carpet's super clean, but the resident, she don't know where there's some spots in the carpet. She don't know if she spilled something. She doesn't know what happened. Well, I told her we'd try to come up here and do a topical cleaning to see if we can get them spots out for her. So that's what we're doing. And this carpet's been deep cleaned, like I said, 2 times in 2 months. So it's not where you have to be like, you're not, you know, it's okay to do this method because the carpet's clean. This method is a good method for an appearance cleaning. It's a good topical cleaning method. Carpets that are, like we do a lot of people, we do them once a month. So we could do this like maybe 2 or 3 months in a row and then do a deep extraction. As long as you do a couple, 2 or 3 deep extractions a year, this method works fine. For you know, like if you're on a monthly cleaning schedule. So, but this carpet's super clean, so it's okay to do this technique. This is not a deep cleaning technique, and if someone tells you it is, they are lying. But it is a good technique for an appearance cleaning. Now the customer's never seen this done before. What do you think? Is it strange?
It's different.
What this is there's a bonnet on here, and the bonnet's 50. It's polyester and cotton combined. So the polyester makes the bonnet move quick, and it keeps the bonnet so it'll be long lasting because the polyester keeps it from wearing out quick. The cotton does all your absorbing. So the cotton pulls all the dirt into the bonnet, which there's not much dirt up there, if any. The polyester makes the bonnet move quick and have longevity where you don't wear it out after a few jobs. 100% cotton bonnets don't last long. So you want them blended, you know, for long lasting. But I want to reassure you guys, we do not recommend this as a main cleaning service. And that you tell your customers what you're doing. Don't go over there and your customers think you're doing a deep cleaning. And this is what you do. You are cheating your customers if you do that. And I don't care who says what on YouTube or anywhere else. If you do that, you are cheating your customers and you're lying to them. I knew a guy one time on YouTube. He makes videos, and he actually bragged that his customers thought he was going to do a deep cleaning with an extractor. Well, the customer left the house, so he took this thing in instead, one of these machines in instead, did this kind of a cleaning, did not do the deep cleaning. And then when he was done, to cover up for what he did, he made carpet rake marks in the thing. So he made a sawtooth pattern that looked like a truck mount. I was like, man, that is low down to do your customers like that. So he knew he was doing wrong because she was expecting a deep cleaning from an extractor and he cheated her. If you want to do your business like that, you go right ahead. We don't operate those kind of businesses where we're shady. That is just a low-down way to treat people. So, now what I'm doing is I've gone over it one direction, and the reason I'm going over the other direction is because it'll help dry the carpet. The bonnet's not going to soak up all the water I sprayed in it, but the friction from the bonnet, it'll dry the carpet up a whole lot. If not completely, it'll get it so it's like 90% dry, so this carpet will dry in 20 minutes or 30 minutes when we leave. Because I want this dry quick, because any stains in here, I don't want them to resoil. I want them out of the carpet dry before they have a chance to wick back. Well, now the customer's here. What do you think? Does it look neat?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot. It's about to look like a very good carpet.
It's nice. Now remember, guys, if you're using these machines, they can pull you all over the place depending on the nap of the carpet. Put a glider underneath them and use them that way. If you refuse to use a glider, if someone tells you they don't work, don't listen to them. Look at the carpet. It works. The glider doesn't hamper the cleaning whatsoever, and the carpets are beautiful. And I tell you what, I control this machine without any problem. It won't pull you anywhere with a glider. If you want to do this and make it easy, put a glider. If you don't, then you just must love trouble. Because the glider will eliminate sore back, sore hips, sore arms, sore shoulders. The glider gets rid of all that. And I tell you what else, the glider will protect the carpet from getting tip balloons. That's a known fact about gliders. Now, I may have made some people mad by some of the stuff I said in this video, but you know what? I care less. I'm telling the truth about stuff here and not lying to my customers or not lying to the YouTube audience. These people going around and lying to everybody to sell products or to talk a method or a technique, these people are just sorry. And there's a lot of them. There's a lot more dishonest people doing this than honest. Let me see if I'm done with this. What do you think? Touch your carpet and see what you think. It won't hurt you.
Oh, wow.
That's fairly dry, huh?
Yeah.
It ain't dry, but it's close.
Yeah.
For as wet as I sprayed it, it's close. Let me keep hitting this transition. Does that black stuff seem to be coming out of the corner, out of the edges?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. You can leave the camera on. I'm going to pre-spray the hallway and clean it up. That living room, that is spick and span, boy. You like it?
Yeah, it looks good.
You can tell the difference, huh?
Yeah.
Something happened.
It looks good.
I'll tell you what happened. We came along, and we're good at this stuff. But
Very good.
thank you. Here you go. Start spraying the hall. Now, I tell people when they want a bonnet clean, don't put a mist on the carpet. You get that carpet wet. And what you do is you get it wet, and then you run bonnets over it, and you use the friction from the bonnets to dry the carpets once you've absorbed all the stains. But these people will tell you what you want to do is lightly mist the carpet. Whoever they are, don't listen to them. That certainly is not the truth. What you want to do is you can't clean them if they're not wet. The wetter they are, the better it works. Anybody who says otherwise, they're either stupid or they're lying. All right, let's get the hallway done. Make this thing look sharp as nails. Make sure I got some cord to stop pulling behind me. Now, a lot of people like to back their way out of a room, but if you are, you're fighting the cord the whole way back. I like to push my way in and have the cord behind me. That just seems like a smarter, easier technique to me. Now, me and Joe, we quit doing bonnet cleaning as an actual business. We're doing extraction. But there's a time and place for bonnet cleaning. As long as you ain't deep cleaning, bonnet cleaning is great. For an appearance painting or a topical painting, bonnet cleaning is awesome as long as you're not using it for a deep clean. It does not and will not take deep clean, and I don't care who tells you otherwise. You cannot deep clean the bonnets, and I don't care if you got a $4,000 or $5,000 100-pound machine, $4,000 or $5,000 100-pound machine. You ain't deep cleaning with a bonnet no matter what. So get that through your heads and start extracting. But this is great for this kind of work. And I gotta tell you, I'm loving the glider. With a glider, a bonnet will turn faster on carpet than it will on floor, on a tile floor. A glider it makes the machine very fast, very quick, very fast. You know, I think I took those dark areas out of the where the carpet's put to the floor. Now remember, when you gone over it once, you've absorbed most of your stuff. The second pass, you're doing it to friction dry the carpets, and it'll help dry the carpets a lot. Even if your bonnet's wet, the friction will still start drying your carpets up. So always try to, if you can, make a pass back over where you've been. Now if you're in a big 3,000, 10,000 foot office space, you're not going to want to do that because it's very time consuming. You just want to go one pass forward. But if you have the chance, take it back over the area you clean, and the friction will clean the area again. I mean, it'll help dry most of your pre-spray up so you have a barely damp carpet. How much time's on the video, Joe?
It's 12 and a half, but I need to stop in a second anyway.
Okay, I want to hit this.
Check the video description for links. I'll put a link in there for these, the bonnet and the machine and everything. And these bonnets also are nice because you can buy one at a time. You don't have to buy a whole lot of them at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
with the Oreck bonnets you can get off Amazon, all you need to buy is one bonnet.
Yeah.
With the other bonnet, most of the time they want to sell you 5 or 10, or they'll rob you blind on the price of a single bonnet.
And those links are unmonetized links. We're not making any money. We're not selling anything, making any money off of any of this. So we used to, but we don't anymore.
What?
Do different things, amazing, like everything that y'all do is something a little different.
You've never seen it done before, huh? Yeah, that's what makes us unique. We develop most of the stuff that's going on in the carpet cleaning industry today. Yeah, we're big all over the world.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. He's just gonna go over.
Hold on, I'll be done in a sec. Yeah, there's a quick point. It all looks pretty good.
All right. Check the video description, and of course, there's a comment section. Be nice or get blocked.
Oh, yeah, say what you want to say. We'll block you if you get out of line.
Well,
Don't worry about it. We'll control your comments.
I used to read that stuff and get it used to bother, but now if I see, as soon as I see it turn negative at all, I just delete it. I don't even bother reading it
If you tell me
anymore.
what's going on, I start chuckling. I was like, oh, really? Who said that?
Well, mean comments don't work,
Not on us.
with people once they learn to just ignore them, which I learned a long time ago, just ignore all that stuff. And
See, I'm going to tell you something, and this is going to sound arrogant, but we're the best. We don't care what you say.
yeah, that's the kind of statement right there that
You can
invites
be-
lots of
You can
friendly
be down on the
comments.
ground and argue up at the king on his balcony. The king's laughing as he goes inside and has a feast. We don't
Well,
care what you say if you dislike us.
There's a reason he's so defensive all the time in a lot of his videos, because there's a lot of people out there that have, well, they have an opinion, but they don't have anything backing
Well,
it
we're
up.
constantly defending ourselves from people who don't even know what they're talking
Yeah.
about.
Well, I don't really bother to, but he likes to fight with people a little bit more than I do.
I
But,
will a little bit, but not
but
too much.
it won't happen in the comment section. So if you're looking there and you're looking for something edgy or exciting, good luck. Because
If you guys want to argue, come to my group. I'll argue with you. Joe won't put up with it for a second.
no,
I'll argue in my Facebook group. I mean, if you're ignorant enough to come over there, come over.
I just don't have time for, all that junk anymore. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it something interesting and useful from it. And anyway, till next time, thanks for watching.